So in this video, we're going to talk about multiplying and dividing integers, but primarily multiplying integers. Okay, so we have positive 4 times a positive 3. What does that mean? We have to break this down. What does each item mean? Old school, remember when we used to do 4 times 3? What that meant was 4 groups, and then you had 3 items in each group. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Come on, 3. And then you got your answer. You knew that was 3, 6, 9, 12. And 4 times 3 is 12. So the 4 represented how many groups, and then the 3 represented how many items in each group. Well, the same thing happens with positive and negatives. Slightly different, but essentially the same. So the first number, positive 4. The 4 means how many groups. So we have 4 groups. But the positive, so we have, the positive means gain or get 4 groups. So we're going to get or get 4 groups of what? So we're going to have 4 groups, and this means get 4 groups, get 4 groups. The positive means get or gain 4 groups with what in each group? In each group, we're going to have 3 positive charges. Okay? So we're going to get or gain 4 groups with 3 positive items in each group. So here's our 4 groups. Here are our 4 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. We're going to get. There's nothing in the groups. There's nothing there. We're going to get 4 groups with 3 positive items in each group. There's 1, 2, 3 positives in the first group. We need 3 positives in the second group. We need 3 positives in the third group. And we need 3 positives in the fourth group. Final answer should be in one charge, or the same charge rather. And we have 3, 6, 9, 12 positives. And that's our answer. Positive 4 times positive 3 is a positive 12. So we gained or we got 4 groups. We gained or got 4 groups with 3 positive items in each one of those groups, which means we have 12 positive items. Next one, example 2. That was example 1. Example 2, we have positive 4 times a negative 3. Again, we want to look what the first number means. The first number, that 4 means groups. We have 4 groups. We have to look at the positive in front of the 4. The positive means to gain or get. Okay, we're going to get 4 groups or gain 4 groups. So, here are our 4 groups. We're going to get 4 groups, and what are we getting in the 4 groups? In each of the 4 groups, we're going to get 3 negative items in each group. So we're gaining 4 groups, and what are we going to get in each of the 4 groups? 3 negative items. So there are 4 groups, and we're going to gain 4 groups with 3 negative items in each group. So here's our 4 groups. We need to get 3 negative items in each of the 4 groups. Final answer should be in the same charge, and it is. In each of the 4 groups, there are 3 negative items for a total of 3, 6, 9, 12 negative items. So positive 4 times a negative 3 is going to be a negative 12. We have positive 4 times negative 3. We've gotten or gained 4 groups. In each group, we got 3 negative items. So we have a negative 12. Example number 3. All right, example 3. We have a negative 4 times a negative 3. First of all, that 4 means 4 groups. This one's a little different because there's a negative. It means to lose. We're getting ready to lose something in our 4 groups. What are we going to lose? 3 negative items in the group. So we're going to lose 4 groups of 3 negative items. Let's start with our groups. So here are our 4 groups. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. And what are we losing in each 4 groups? Negative items. Well, I don't see anything there. That's simple. We know we need 3 items in there. We're going to create the possibility with 0 pairs. There's 1 0 pair, 2 0 pair, 3 0 pair. What's in this group? Actually nothing, because there's 0 pairs, which means there's nothing there. Okay? We're going to do the same thing here. We're going to create 0 pairs in the next group, in the third group, 3 0 pairs, and in the fourth group, 3 0 pairs. Okay? What's in all 4 of these groups? Nothing, because there's 0 pairs, which is worth nothing. But it says in our 4 groups that negative means lose. What are we getting ready to lose in each group? 3 negative items. So we're going to lose 3 negative items in each group. So we're getting ready to lose 3 negative items in each group. Loss, loss, loss. We're losing the negative items. These are all being lost or gone. Final answer should be in the same charge. Is our final answer in the same charge? Yes. In every group, this is all that's left. What's left in each group? 3 positive things. We have 3, 6, 9, 12 positives. So -4 times -3 is a positive 12. Why? Because we lost negativity. Okay? And let's look at the next one. So here we have a -5 times a positive 2. -5 times positive 2. What does that mean? Groups and items. It means that we're going to have 5 groups. 5 groups. And what are we going to do? There's a negative there. That means we're going to lose something in the 5 groups. We're going to lose 2 positive items in each of the groups. So this is what it looks like. So we're going to have 5. -5 means to lose. The negative means lose the 5. How many groups? So we're going to lose 5 groups with 2 positive items in each group. Here are our 5 groups. Okay? There's nothing to lose, so we're going to create the possibility with 0 pairs. Okay? I'm going to do 2 0 pairs in each group. Remember, 0 pairs means there's nothing really there. Okay? There's nothing in each of the group because they're all 0 pairs. But it says in all 5 of our groups, what are we going to lose in each of the 5 groups? We're going to lose 2 positive items. So we're going to lose 2 positive items in each group. That's gone, 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 gone. Okay? Final answer should be in the same charge, and it is. This is what's left. That's what's left in each group. Final answer is in one charge. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 negative items left. So -5 times a positive 2 is going to be a -10. All right? Here's a quick explanation of what this means. Most people remember it can remember it like this. +4 times +3. It means you're going to get positivity. Positive times positive is positive. You're gaining positive people. So if you think about in terms of friend, +4 means gain. You're going to gain. What are you gaining? Positivity. You're getting positivity. That means you're going to be more positive. That's why positive times positive is positive. Positive times positive is positive. Okay? You're gaining positivity. You're getting more positive people in your life. Therefore, you'll be more positive than you were before. Okay? That's why positive times positive is positive. And then we have a positive times negative. First of all, let's understand what that means. What does the positive for mean? It means to gain or get. What are we getting or gaining? 3 negative items. We're gaining negativity. Gaining negativity means you're going to be more negative. So when you gain negativity, you'll be more negative. That's why a positive times negative is negative. You're gaining negativity. Usually people who gain or are around more negative people, they'll be more negative. So therefore, positive times negative is negative. You're gaining negativity, which means you're more negative. All right, next one. Negative times negative. What does that mean? It means you're losing negativity. You lose negative people. What happens when that negative form means lose? What are you losing? You're losing negativity. That's why a negative times negative is positive. It means you're losing negativity. You're losing or getting rid of negative people out of your groups. You're losing those negative people, you become more positive. You're deciding or making a decision to get rid of negative people. Negative times negative is positive. Okay? And then negative times positive. It means you're going to lose positivity. Okay? If you have a friend and they start seeing you hang with other friends, or you see other people hang with other friends, and if they see that you're, what happens is you're going to lose positivity, because sometimes the positive people in your life don't like the new people coming around. They're a little too negative. You will lose the positive people. When you lose positive people, you can be more negative. And I'm not saying that you're negative, but just giving an example for people who should remember what this. So this means lose positivity. You're losing positive people, which means you be more negative. All right, so here are the rules for that. All right? Here's the quick shortcut. If you just remember these rules. When you're multiplying, a positive times positive is positive. That's why we had positive times positive equal a positive answer there. So, positive number times a positive number equals a positive answer. This means you're getting positive people, you'll be more positive. A negative times negative is positive. Remember, the first negative means you lose negativity. When you lose negativity, you become more positive. That's why negative times negative is positive. And then a negative times positive means you're losing positivity, or you're losing positive people, you become more negative. Okay, negative times, not saying you, so don't take it personally. Negative times positive means negative, and a positive times negative means negative. This means you're getting positive in that first number means gain negativity. When you gain negativity, you become more negative. Okay? So a positive number times a positive number is a positive answer. Negative times negative is a positive. Negative times positive, and so on and so forth. So here it is. We can see positive times negative is negative. That's what I had here. A positive times negative equal a negative answer. A negative times a positive. Here's our negative times positive and equal a negative answer. Okay? And division, same thing. I'm not going to do the whole shebang for division. A positive number divided by a positive number equals a positive answer. Negative divided by negative is positive. Negative divided by positive is negative. Positive divided by negative is going to be negative. So, if I have a negative 12 divided by a negative 2, it's a positive 6. Negative divided by negative is positive, which is here. Okay? And if this were positive 12 divided by a negative 2, a positive divided by negative is going to be a negative 6. And there's our positive divided by negative, which is a negative answer. All right, I'm not going through the whole division one, but there you are.